Hello students, myself Rakesh Yadav, your maths teacher belonging to Sandipani Higher Secondary School, Rajoda. Chapter's name is of course trigonometry, which you know already, trigonometry related formula. I am explaining today transformation formula related few questions. Let me tell you which type of formula known as transformation formula. Sin A plus B plus sin A minus B, that is equal to 2 sin A cos B. Sin A plus B minus sin A minus B, that is equal to 2 cos A sin B, and cos A plus B plus cos A minus B, that is equal to 2 cos A cos B, cos A minus B minus cos A plus B, that is equal to 2 sin A sin B. So specially this formula you will have to remember. You may apply the formula of sin A plus B and sin A minus B in LHS and you may get this value directly. So the thing which you have to remember is only this. In case of 2 cos A cos B, here it is plus, so it is having no matter. But in case of minus, you will have to put cos A minus B in front and then cos A plus B, and in between minus sign should be there. Why is it so? Because cos A minus B formula is cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. So that positive part we have to consider here. In case of cos A plus B, the formula is cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. So it will be taken afterwards in this part. So these are for few formulae. Few more I am telling. Cos C plus cos D is equal to 2 cos C plus D by 2 cos C minus D by 2. Cos C minus cos D is equal to 2 sin C plus D by 2, but here you have to mention sin D minus C by 2. This is the thing to remember here. In case of cos C minus cos D, it will be 2 sin C plus D by 2. It is of course as it is, but this part will become D minus C. If you want to write it C minus D, then you will have to apply here minus sign. Why is it so? Because sin minus theta is minus sin theta. Here also you may do, if you are writing cos A plus B here and cos A minus B as a second term and in between sign is minus, then you may assign minus sign here if you are taking this part in front. Now sin C plus sin D is equal to 2 sin C plus D by 2 cos C minus D by 2, and sin C minus sin D is equal to 2 cos C plus D by 2 sin C minus D by 2. These are formulae related to transformation part. Transformation formulae these are called. So these are the only formulas. So one question related to transformation formula. Here we have to prove this question. Prove that cos 9x minus cos 5x upon sin 17x minus sin 3x is equal to minus sin 2x upon cos 10x. This we have to prove. So first of all consider LHS. cos 9x minus cos 5x upon sin 17x minus sin 3x. So here it is cos c minus cos d formula will be applicable, that is 2 sin c plus d by 2 sin d minus c. That special case which I have told you earlier in formula part, and here it is sin c minus sin d, which is equal to 2 cos c plus d by 2 17x plus 3x by 2, and cos, it is sin c minus sin d, here it is cos, and now sin c minus d, that is 17x minus 3x by 2. So you may write here applied formula cos c minus cos d, that part which I have mentioned, cos c minus cos d formula, that is 2 cos c plus d by 2, 2 sin c plus d by 2 and sin d minus c by 2. Two sin c plus d by 2 sin d minus c by 2, it is cos c minus cos d. Now sin c minus sin d, that formula already I have told you, it is in case of sin c minus sin d 2 cos c plus d by 2 sin c minus d by 2. These are the applied formula. Now this 2 is cancelled. Sin 9 plus 5, that is 14, 14 by 2, that is 7. So sin 7x, and here it is sin 5x minus 9x, that is minus 4x upon 2, that is sin 2x minus sin 2x, because sin minus theta is minus sin theta, it is negative sin minus theta, so it is negative, minus sin 7x sin 2x upon 17x plus 3x means 20x by 2, so it is 10x, 20x by 2, that is 10x, and sin 17x minus 3x means 14x by 2, that is sin 7x. And these terms, of course, they are in multiplication, so we may cancel this sin 7x by this sin 7x, and here we have to assign formula that sin minus theta is equal to minus sin theta. It is applied here because we have taken negative sign here, sin 5x minus 9x, that is sin minus 4x upon 2. So sin minus theta is equal to minus sin theta. These terms are in multiplication, that's why we have to take the negative sign in front. Now it is minus, it is equal to minus sin 2x upon cos 10x, that is equal to our RHS. So we may write here, hence proved. So this one example I have told about the transformation formula. Now I am telling another question related to transformation formula. LHS I am taking of this question. Question is prove that cos 4x plus sin cos 4x plus cos 3x plus cos 2x whole upon sin 4x plus sin 3x plus sin 2x is equal to cot 3x we have to prove. So LHS is cos 4x plus cos 3x plus cos 2x whole upon sin 4x plus sin 3x plus sin 2x. So it is equal to Here formula applicable is cos c plus cos d. So 2 cos c plus d by 2 cos c minus d by 2. But you may also apply this 4x and 2x. Let me tell you one more thing, that which is easy for you, if you are taking this part, then it will be 7x by 2, which is rational number. So 7x by 2 and here it is x by 2. So it will become complex, this question part. So you may consider this 4x. I am intentionally doing this cos 4x, cos 3x taking simultaneously. I am intentionally doing this because which type of trouble we are facing here? It is 7x by 2, which is not divisible. So you may take these two terms simultaneously now. So that's why we have to rub this part and take these two terms, cos 4x plus cos 2x plus cos 3x upon, in denominator also same problem is there, 4x plus 3x if we are applying, then it will be 7x by 2, which is not divisible by 2. That's why we have to take these two terms. So it will be sin 4x plus sin 2x plus sin 3x. Now cos c plus cos d is equal to 2 cos c plus d by 2 cos c minus d by 2 plus cos 3x upon 2, here it is sin c plus sin d, that is 2 sin c plus d by 2 cos c minus d by 2, and here it is plus sin 3x. Here we have applied cos c plus cos d formula that I have told you in previous question also, that is 2 cos c plus d by 2 cos c minus d by 2, and here I am applying sin c plus sin d formula, it is 2 sin c plus d by 2 cos c minus d by 2. That you have to mention always in your exam in this manner, cos c plus cos d is equal to 2 cos c plus d by 2 cos c minus d by 2, and sin c plus sin d formula. So sin c plus sin d, it is equal to 2 sin c plus d by 2 cos c minus d by 2. These two formulae we applied here. Now it will be equal to 2 cos 4 plus 2 is 6x upon 2, that is 3x. So 2 cos 3x cos 4x minus 2x, that is 2x by 2, that is cos x, plus cos 3x, and in upon, here it is 2 sin, again it is 4 plus 2, that is 6x by 2, 4x plus 2x, that is 6x by 2, that is sin 3x. So 2 sin 3x and cos 4x minus 2x, that is 2x by 2. So it will be cos x plus sin 3x. So we may take here common cos 3x. Cos 3x is common in numerator. So it will be 2 cos x plus 1. The remaining terms 2 cos x plus 1. In denominator Sine 3x is common. So sine 3x if we are taking common, then it will be 2 cos x plus 1. So 2 cos x plus 1 in numerator and denominator will be cancelled because these are the same terms. And now cos 3x upon sine 3x, that is equal to cot 3x. This is equal to our RHS. So in this manner we can solve such type of questions by applying transformation formula in a proper manner and by taking the terms in that particular manner which is divisible by 2. So this I have written that step and then I rubbed it, because of course we do in such a manner only by our habit, but that habit you will have to release from that habit yourself. Take 4x and 2x simultaneously, because 4 plus 2 is 6 upon 2. So it should be divisible by 2. This is only the point which you have to notice in such type of questions. Now you are able to do the transformation related formula question very easy going.